Minneapolis. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. On the return is Rodgers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
First play, and McCarthy to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He keeps it himself. They get 21 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 4 on that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll put Addison in motion. On play action, here's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a handoff, Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
They'll run it here with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. He gets it to go. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw first play with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Another run here for Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
We'll go play action now with Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
On second down, here's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on third down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll take off again. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his big tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. A best friend for a quarterback, a tight end. Big target down there, Greg, and he's able to secure it for the score.
And down here, Mike, it's not real complicated. What you're trying to do is find space, find a window to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open and catch it.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw is McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Aiden Ellis.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He'll try to run for it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
On third down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They run it once more with Jones. The speed on display. He's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Agnew on the return. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Jones. Jones, first down and more. And he's going to get all the way down to the Vikings' 33-yard line. That one good for 29.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. On second down, here's McCarthy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Now McCarthy. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
Something every defense works on all week long, Mike, based on the quarterback that you're going to play. They say, okay, what is our rush plan this week? Are we rushing to a spot, or are we rushing a guy that we'd rather keep in the pocket? Whatever the plan is, there's got to be more cohesiveness in these 3rd and long situations.
Here's 2nd and 6. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That one taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker now to add the extra point. It's up and through. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Penix going to throw again. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Now a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll go again with Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
Harrison Smith on the tackle. A gain of 12. And the Falcons first down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. And here's Bijan. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 6. First down, Atlanta.
Here's Penix. That's the tight end, Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. To throw is Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
First down, Falcons.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. London brought in motion. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. They run over center with Robinson. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he will get into the end zone. Charlie Werner. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and good. And the Falcons will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return is Rodgers. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. A run. It's Jones. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's McCarthy. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll run again. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Now Jones. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
They'll put Addison in motion. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Thrown left side. The catch is made. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. This one is caught by Addison. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Plant. It's Penix. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Nice change of pace there on the back end, Mike. They brought dime defense, which means they have 6 defensive backs. That's a lot of guys back there defending this passing game, and when the quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball, he tends to hold it longer than his offensive line could protect for, and he goes down for the sack.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Agnew on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. Here comes 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given, but it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
On third down, Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Falcons first down.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. To the left side in the hands of London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw again. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
That is caught. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down on a gain of 11. Here we go. 1st and goal. Again, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
The onside kick is...
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll have a short field looking to build on the lead. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. For the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.